My beloved child, I need you to stop right here. Do not scroll past this moment. Do not let this message slip through your fingers like sand. I am speaking directly to you, and what I am about to reveal will shake the very foundation of your understanding. This is not coincidence. This is divine appointment. The fact that you are reading these words right now, at this exact second, is proof that heaven has been orchestrating your steps toward this very moment. Listen to me carefully. Something extraordinary is happening in the unseen realm as you read this. Angels are moving on your behalf. Doors that have been locked for years are beginning to creak open. The universe has heard every prayer you whispered in the darkness, every tear you cried when no one was watching, every moment you wanted to give up but chose to keep going instead. I have been recording it all, my child. Not a single second of your struggle has been wasted. You have been feeling something different lately, haven't you? A strange restlessness mixed with anticipation. Your spirit has been sensing the shift before your mind could understand it. That heaviness you have carried for so long is finally beginning to lift. The weight that pressed down on your chest, making it hard to breathe, making it hard to hope, that weight is being removed by my own hand right now as you read these words. If you are still hearing this message, type Amen in the comments. Let that word be your agreement with heaven, your declaration that you receive what is being spoken over your life right now. Let it be your act of faith that releases the blessing into motion. Stay with me. Do not move away from this message. What I am about to tell you requires your full attention because this is the moment everything changes. The season of waiting is over. The chapter of confusion is closing. The period of testing has reached its completion. You have passed through the fire, and now you are emerging as pure gold. The same flames that others thought would destroy you have only refined you, strengthened you, prepared you for what is coming next. I want you to understand something crucial. Every delay you experienced was not denial. Every closed door was not rejection. Every person who walked away was not abandonment. I was protecting you, my beloved. I was shielding you from connections that would have drained your light, from opportunities that looked good, but would have led you away from your true purpose, from timing that would have given you something before you were ready to steward it properly. You have been hidden for a reason, like a seed buried in dark soil. You could not see the sun, could not feel the warmth, could not understand why you were placed in such darkness. But that darkness was not punishment. It was preparation. Seeds must be buried before they can break through the ground and reach toward the sky, and you, my child, are about to break through. The soil is cracking, the light is coming. Your emergence is at hand right now. In this very moment, there are conversations happening about you in places you have never been. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have never entered. People who do not even know you yet are being divinely positioned to cross your path. The connections that will change your life are already in motion. The opportunities that will elevate you are already being prepared. The blessings that will astound you are already wrapped with your name on them. Do not skip past this part. This is where your confirmation lives. Within the next 24 hours, you will receive a sign. It might come as a message from someone you have not heard from in a long time. It might appear as an unexpected opportunity that seems to come out of nowhere. It might manifest as a sudden peace that washes over you, a knowing deep in your spirit that everything is going to be all right. When this sign appears, and it will appear, I want you to remember this moment. Remember that I told you it was coming. Remember that nothing in your life is random anymore. Everything is divinely orchestrated. The energy around your life has shifted. Can you feel it? The atmosphere has changed. What once felt heavy now feels lighter. What once felt stuck now feels like it is beginning to move. What once felt impossible now feels like it is within reach. This is not your imagination. This is reality responding to the frequency you have finally stepped into. You have elevated, my child. Your vibration has risen, and now the universe is matching you with experiences, people, and opportunities that align with this new frequency. I know you have been through so much. I know there were nights when you cried yourself to sleep, wondering if anyone cared, wondering if things would ever change, wondering if you had the strength to keep going. I know there were mornings when you woke up and the first thought in your mind was the weight of your burdens. I know there were moments when you smiled on the outside while your heart was breaking on the inside. I know, my beloved. I have been there through every single moment. I have collected every tear. I have heard every silent scream, and I am here to tell you that your suffering was not in vain. There is someone who has been thinking about you, someone who walked away, someone who went silent, someone you thought had forgotten you completely, but they have not forgotten. Your energy has been on their mind, pulling at their heart, creating a restlessness they cannot explain. They do not understand it yet, but the divine is stirring their spirit to reach out to you. Not because you need them, but because the connection serves a purpose in the larger story I am writing. When they reach out, and they will, you will know exactly how to respond because I will give you the words. The doors that slammed shut in your face are about to reopen. But here is what you need to understand. They are not opening because you are begging or because you are proving yourself worthy. They are opening because it is time. Because you have reached the appointed moment. Because the season has shifted and what was locked must now be unlocked. You will walk through these doors with your head held high, with confidence in your step, with peace in your heart, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Money that has been stuck is about to flow, opportunities that seem to disappear are about to resurface. Relationships that felt broken are about to experience healing. Health that has been struggling is about to experience breakthrough. Clarity that has been clouded is about to become crystal clear. Everything that has been in holding pattern is about to be released. This is your moment, my beloved. This is your time, but I need you to do something. I need you to let go of the bitterness. Release the resentment toward those who hurt you. Forgive the people who betrayed you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. Bitterness is a weight that will slow down your blessing. Unforgiveness is a chain that will keep you bound to your past, and you cannot walk into your future while you are still holding on to what happened yesterday. So right now, in this moment, make the decision to release it all. Give it to me. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear. The pain you experienced was real. The betrayal was genuine. The loss was significant. I am not minimizing what you went through, but I am telling you that holding on to it will only poison your tomorrow, and your tomorrow is too beautiful, too blessed, too significant to be contaminated by yesterday's pain, so let it go. Breathe it out, release it into my hands. And watch how quickly your life begins to transform when you are no longer carrying that weight. You are about to enter a season of ease. Things that used to be hard are going to become effortless. Doors that used to require you to knock repeatedly are going to swing open before you even reach them. People who used to overlook you are going to seek you out. Favor is going to follow you everywhere you go. Not because you are perfect, but because you have been faithful, not because you have never made mistakes, but because you never stopped believing. Not because you have all the answers, but because you trust the one who does. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. Your story is not over. The chapter that brought you pain is closing, but the book continues, and the next chapters are going to be so beautiful, so blessed, so beyond what you could imagine, that you will look back on this moment and understand why everything had to happen exactly the way it did. You will see how every piece fit together perfectly. You will recognize how every closed door led you to the right one. You will understand how every disappointment was actually divine protection. Right now, there is a table being prepared for you. A feast is being laid out in your honor, and it is happening in the presence of those who doubted you, those who counted you out, those who thought you would never rise again. They are going to witness your comeback. They are going to see your restoration. They are going to watch as you step into the fullness of what I have called you to be, and their mouths will hang open in amazement because they will not be able to deny that my hand is upon your life. But here is what I need you to understand. This is not about making them regret how they treated you. This is not about revenge or vindication. This is about you stepping into your destiny. This is about you fulfilling your purpose. This is about you becoming everything I created you to be. Their witnessing of it is simply a byproduct, not the goal, so do not let your heart become focused on them. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart fixed on the path I am laying before you. There is a gift inside of you that the world needs, a talent that has been dormant for too long, a calling that has been buried under fear and doubt and past failures, but I am awakening it now. I am breathing life into it, I am bringing it to the surface, and when it emerges, it is going to flow through you with such power, such grace, such anointing, that even you will be amazed at what comes through you. You are going to look at what you create, what you build, what you accomplish, and you are going to say, that came through me, but it was not from me, it was divine. And you will be right, because I am going to use you in ways you never imagined. I am going to speak through you to reach people who need to hear your voice. I am going to work through your hands to create things that will bless multitudes. I am going to move through your life to demonstrate my goodness to a world that has forgotten what it looks like. You are my vessel, my child, and I am about to pour through you in ways that will leave you breathless with wonder. Do not be afraid of what is coming. Do not let the magnitude of it overwhelm you. I am not calling you to do this in your own strength. I am simply asking you to be willing, to be available, to be obedient, and I will provide everything else. The resources will come. The connections will form. The wisdom will flow. The strength will rise up within you exactly when you need it. All you have to do is say yes and take the next step I show you. If this message is speaking to your heart, leave a comment and let me know. Tell me what you are believing for. Declare it into the atmosphere. Let your words of faith activate the blessing that is already in motion. There are people who are going to try to discourage you as you step into this new season. They will not understand your vision. They will question your decisions. They will tell you to be realistic, to play it safe, to not get your hopes up too high. Do not listen to them. They are speaking from their own limitations, their own fears, their own lack of faith. They cannot see what I have shown you. They do not know what I have spoken to your spirit. They are not privy to the conversations you and I have had in the secret place. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them question, but you keep moving forward. You keep following the path I am illuminating before you. You keep trusting that I know what I am doing, even when it does not make sense to anyone else. Because at the end of the day, you do not answer to them, you answer to me, and I am telling you to go, to step out, to believe, to trust, to move forward with confidence. The same people who are questioning you now will be celebrating you later. the same voices that are speaking doubt will be singing your praises. The same ones who said it could not be done will be asking how you did it, but by then, you will have learned that their opinions do not define you. Their approval is not what you are seeking. Their validation is not what you need, because you will have discovered that my approval is enough. My validation is sufficient. My voice is the only one that truly matters. You are entering a season of supernatural provision. Things you need are going to show up exactly when you need them. Money is going to come from unexpected sources. Help is going to arrive from surprising places. Doors are going to open that you did not even know existed. This is what happens when you step into alignment with my will for your life. The entire universe conspires to support you. Heaven and earth work together to ensure your success. But I need you to be a good steward of what I am about to give you. Do not let blessing make you proud. Do not let increase make you forget where you came from. Do not let success separate you from the humility that brought you to this place. Remember that everything you have is a gift. Everything you accomplish is because I empowered you to do it. Everything you achieve is a result of my grace working in your life. Stay humble, stay grateful, stay connected to me, because the moment you start thinking you did this on your own is the moment you disconnect from the source of your strength, and I do not want that for you. I want you to continue to flourish, to grow, to expand, to rise higher and higher, but that only happens when you remain rooted in me, when you stay connected to the vine, when you acknowledge that apart from me you can do nothing. There is a mantle being placed on your shoulders right now. An anointing is being poured over your head. An assignment is being activated in your spirit. You are being commissioned for a specific work, a unique calling, a divine purpose that only you can fulfill. No one else has your exact combination of gifts, experiences, passions, and calling. No one else can do what you are about to do in exactly the way you are going to do it, so stop comparing yourself to others. Stop looking at their journey and wondering why yours looks different. Stop measuring your progress against their timeline. Your race is not their race. Your path is not their path. Your assignment is not their assignment. I have given each of you a unique role to play in my grand design. And when you try to be someone else, when you try to copy their methods, when you try to duplicate their success, you actually delay your own breakthrough because you are not operating in your own anointing. Be yourself. Embrace who I created you to be. Celebrate your uniqueness. Honor your individuality, because the world does not need another copy of someone else. The world needs the original you, the authentic you, the you that only you can be. And when you step into that truth, when you own your identity, when you walk in your calling, that is when the real magic happens. That is when the breakthrough comes. That is when the blessing flows. You have spent too much time trying to fit into spaces that were never designed for you. You have exhausted yourself attempting to please people who will never be satisfied. You have dimmed your light to make others comfortable. But that season is over. It is time to shine. It is time to rise. It is time to take your place. It is time to step into the fullness of who you are without apology, without hesitation, without fear. The right people will celebrate you. The right opportunities will find you. The right doors will open for you. Because when you are being authentically yourself, when you are walking in your true identity, when you are operating in your divine assignment, everything that is meant for you will be magnetically drawn to you. You will not have to chase, you will not have to force, you will not have to manipulate or scheme or struggle. It will flow naturally because you are in alignment. I am about to connect you with people who will recognize your value immediately. They will not need to be convinced. They will not need to see a resume. They will not need references or credentials. They will simply know that you are the one they have been looking for. There will be a divine recognition, a spiritual connection, an instant knowing that you are supposed to be in their life and they are supposed to be in yours. These are divine connections, orchestrated by heaven, designed to propel you into your next level. Some of these connections are going to surprise you. They will come from places you did not expect. They will be people you never would have imagined crossing paths with, but that is how I work. I connect dots that seem unrelated. I bring together people from different worlds. I orchestrate meetings that look like coincidence but are actually divine appointment. So stay open, stay receptive, stay aware. Because your next divine connection could be one conversation away. Your health is about to experience breakthrough, that condition that has been plaguing you, that pain that has been persisting, that weakness that has been limiting you. It is about to shift. I am the God who heals. I am the God who restores. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am turning my attention to your physical body right now. Healing virtue is flowing through you as you read these words. Restoration is taking place in your cells, in your organs, in your systems. What the enemy meant to destroy, I am rebuilding. What sickness tried to steal, I am restoring. There is a financial breakthrough coming. That debt that has been suffocating you is about to be lifted. That lack that has been limiting you is about to turn into abundance. That barely getting by is about to become more than enough. I am opening the windows of heaven over your finances. I am commanding blessing to chase you down. I am releasing resources that will astound you, but I need you to be a good steward. I need you to honor me with the first fruits of your increase. Do not hoard what I give you, let it flow through you to bless others. Be generous, be a giver. Be someone who opens their hand to help those in need. Because when you live with an open hand, when you are willing to share what you have been given, when you become a conduit of blessing rather than a container, that is when the flow increases, that is when provision multiplies, that is when abundance accelerates. I am not just blessing you so you can have a comfortable life, I am blessing you so you can be a blessing. I am increasing you so you can increase others. I am prospering you so you can fund my kingdom purposes. You are a distribution center for heaven's resources. You are a channel through which my goodness flows to a hurting world, so receive with gratitude and give with generosity. That is the cycle that keeps blessing flowing. Your relationships are about to experience transformation. Toxic connections are being severed. Draining relationships are being removed. One-sided friendships are coming to an end, and in their place, I am bringing people who will pour into you as much as you pour into them. I am connecting you with friends who will celebrate your wins and support you through your struggles. I am surrounding you with a tribe that will call out the greatness in you and refuse to let you settle for less than your potential. These new relationships will feel different. They will be life-giving rather than life-draining. They will be reciprocal rather than one-sided. They will be authentic rather than superficial. You will not have to pretend with these people. You will not have to perform for their approval. You will not have to hide parts of yourself to be accepted. You can show up fully as yourself and be loved, valued, and celebrated for exactly who you are. Do not mourn the relationships that are ending. Do not try to hold on to connections that have run their course. Do not force people to stay who are meant to go. Let them leave, release them with grace, bless them on their way. Because their departure is making room for the right people to arrive, and the right people are so much better than the wrong people who stayed too long. Stay with me until the very end of this message because what I am about to say next is crucial. You are standing at a crossroads right now. One path leads back to where you have been, back to the familiar, back to the comfortable, back to the safe. The other path leads forward into unknown territory, into new possibilities, into greater dimensions, and you have to make a choice. You have to decide which path you are going to take. I am inviting you to take the path that leads forward. I am calling you to step out of your comfort zone. I am asking you to trust me enough to walk into the unknown. Yes, it will be scary. Yes, it will be uncomfortable. Yes, there will be moments when you question whether you made the right choice. But I promise you, if you will take that step of faith, if you will follow my leading, if you will trust my guidance, I will be with you every step of the way. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will lead you into a future so beautiful, so blessed, so beyond what you can imagine that you will be eternally grateful you said, "Yes, the time is now, my beloved." Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel more ready. Now. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your season. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this. Everything you have learned has equipped you for this. Everything you have overcome has strengthened you for this. You are ready. You might not feel ready, but you are, and I am with you. So take the step. Make the move, say the yes, and watch what I will do. I love you more than you can comprehend. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I see potential in you that you have not even discovered yet, and I am committed to bringing it all to the surface. I am committed to helping you become everything I created you to be. I am committed to walking with you through every season, every challenge, every victory, every setback, every triumph. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you will never be alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. So go forth with confidence, step into your destiny with courage, walk into your future with faith. And know that I am going before you to prepare the way. I am walking beside you to provide strength, and I am working behind you to protect your back. You are completely covered. You are fully supported. You are divinely guided, and nothing can stop what I have started in your life. Your breakthrough is here. Your moment has arrived. Your time is now.